Are you looking for the best budget gaming mice? In this video we will look at some of the best budget gaming mice. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Logitech G502X. The G502X sports a number of nice upgrades over its predecessor the G502, which in its own right was a big hit with gamers, including a super quick and accurate 25,600 dpi sensor. But what really sets this mouse apart is its button configuration, which is near perfect. It features 13 programmable button options in all, including highly sought-after DPI up/down buttons and a 4-button mouse wheel. But the gem in its crown is a trigger button near your thumb, which makes letting off that must-hit command or macro just that much quicker in fast-paced games. On top of that, the G502X sports a refreshed design that makes it eminently more comfortable and easier to move. I especially like a new, improved rubber thumb grip that replaces the plastic one from the G502, and the mouse's longer dimensions that make it a much better fit for large hands. Reinvented, from the legacy of Logitech's most popular G502 design, the G502X wired gaming mouse is reimagined and redesigned with the latest innovations in gaming technology. Lightforce switches, all-new hybrid optical mechanical switch technology for incredible speed and reliability, as well as precise actuation with crisp response, 4 hours of performance gaming. Hero 25K gaming sensor, incredibly precise down to the sub-micron for high-precision accuracy with zero smoothing/filtering/acceleration for high gaming performance every time on the computer. Redesigned DPI shift button. This wired optical gaming mouse features a reversible and removable DPI shift button for precise customization depending on your grip and preference. Redesigned hyperfast scroll wheel. Switch between hyperfast free spin and precise ratcheting mode, and tilt left and right for 2 additional personalizable controls. Weight reduced, thin wall exoskeleton for minimum material and maximum rigidity, lightened scroll wheel, and more to achieve 89 grams. Number 2. RockCat Cone Pro. The wired RockCat Cone Pro is designed for precise targeting thanks to its lightweight design and formidable 19,000 Li DPI sensor, which in our playtesting proved an excellent performer in fast-paced FPS games. Clicks are also extremely quick thanks to Titan optical switches in the buttons and a slight left-to-right slant on top that perfectly poises your index finger on the left main button ready to fire. A thin plastic outer layer keeps the Cone Pro's weight down to just 66 grams, so that it glides across your mouse mat smoothly and with minimal effort. While the Cone Pro doesn't have a dedicated DPI button, you can still change DPI on the fly in games by assigning this function to one of its other buttons in the supporting RockCat Swarm software app. An iconic shape, perfected, refined to perfection over hours of anthropometric research, the Cone Pro's ergonomic shape and light weight of 66G offers superior comfort for any hand size or grip style. Rocket Bionic Shell, the solid, lightweight honeycomb shell with a translucent fade on the main clicks, provides the perfect showcase for vivid AIMO 16.8 million color RGB lighting. Titan Switch Optical, faster than any mechanical switch, the Titan Switch Optical provides a long-lasting 100 million click lifecycle and speed of light actuation for unprecedented speed and precision. Rocket OWLI Optical Sensor Experience smooth, precise tracking thanks to the world-leading OWLI 19K DPI optical sensor. Phantom Flex Cable. Enjoy a near-wireless experience with the Phantom Flex Cable, flexible and light, it virtually disappears during use to the point that you won't even know it's there. Heat-treated pure PTFE glides. The Cone Pro's heat-treated pure PTFE glides are a game-changer. They're pre-tuned so you get incredible glide and smooth mouse movements right out of the box. Number 3. Razer Viper V3 Hyperspeed. Razer's Viper V3 Hyperspeed gives you a taste of pro gaming functionality at half the price of some other pro-grade gaming mice. So, what's the catch? Very little actually. A modest RGB-free design and no Bluetooth functionality is all. In my playtesting I found its 30K Razer Focus Pro sensor to be incredibly accurate and quick, and the Razer Gen 2 mechanical switches in the buttons felt soft and responsive, just ideal for FPS. This mouse's handling is also as good as it gets thanks to a full-bodied grip with lots of length in the fingers. Connectivity is via a 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi dongle only. The mouse is powered by a single AA battery which provides a whopping 280-hour battery life. While the Viper V3 Hyperspeed comes with a standard 1000 Hz polling rate out of the box, it also supports 4000 Hz hyperpolling via a Razer hyperpolling dongle, sold separately. Number 4. HyperX Pulsefire Haste 2 Wireless. The 6-button HyperX Pulsefire Haste 2's symmetrical design and 26,000 dpi sensor give it laser-like pinpoint precision in games, a fact which in itself doesn't make it anything special. What sets it apart is that it weighs just 2.15 ounces, 61 grams, that's lighter than more expensive pro-grade esports mice like the Razer DeathAdder V3 Pro and Logitech GX Pro Superlight. Suffice to say it's super quick off the mark. Achieving such a lightweight design is quite an extraordinary feat by HyperX for two reasons. The Pulsefire Haste 2 has a hardtop back rather than the perforated one we saw in its predecessor the Haste 1, which also means it's better suited to claw grippers. It also sports Bluetooth as well as 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi connectivity, the extra Bluetooth functionality being still a rarity among pro-grade esports mice. All these factors make it one of the best value esports mice you can buy right now. Also be sure to check out the Haste 2 Wireless's forebear, a HyperX Pulsefire Haste Wireless, which is still an excellent all-round performer for fast action games. Up to 100 hours of battery life, the Pulsefire Haste 2 Wireless gets up to 100 hours of battery life on a full charge, so you'll spend more time racking up wins, and less time charging on the sidelines. Easier mouse movement for easier wins, game at the speed of ultralight with the Pulsefire Haste 2. Even with a solid upper shell, it weighs just 61 g*, designed to help you move quicker, game better, and feel less fatigue. Dual wireless connectivity modes: use the dongle to connect via 2.4 GHz wireless or use Bluetooth mode to connect to compatible devices. Incredibly precise HyperX 26K sensor. Say hello to our HyperX 26K sensor. It's capable of up to 26,000 dpi natively and can track its speeds up to 650 IPS. With that level of precision, making clutch plays has never been easier. Number 5. Logitech G203 LightSync. The G203 proves gaming on a budget needn't be glum, combining style, performance, and comfort for a shoestring price. This wired mouse sports a small ambidextrous body and familiar 6-button configuration that resembles premium esports mice, except it has a more rounded back end that gives palm grippers a high level of precision. In terms of hardware performance, the G203's buttons feel quick and clicky. Its 8000 dpi proprietary gaming sensor may not be as quick as some rival sensors, but it's still highly accurate and performs decently in just about every casual gaming scenario. In our review, we heaped praise on the G203 for its dazzling RGB lighting band and Logitech logo that light up your mousepad with pops of color, the band of which also splits into 3 lighting zones customizable in the Logitech G Hub App 8. 000 dpi gaming grade sensor responds precisely to movements. Customize your sensitivity settings to suit the sensitivity you like with Logitech G Hub gaming software and cycle easily through up to 5 dpi settings. Play in color with our most vibrant LightSync RGB featuring color wave effects customizable across 16.8 million colors. Install Logitech G Hub software to choose from preset colors and animations or make your own. Game-driven, audio visualization, and screen mapping options are also available. Play comfortably and with total control. The classic and simple 6-button layout in classic gaming shape is a comfortable time-tested and loved design. Each button can be customized using Logitech G Hub software to simplify tasks.